In 5 minutes, I'm going to teach you the velocity of money. The market closes in 4 minutes. We're going to do core number compounding with WPAY. Today, I'm up $8,800, but I put $240,000 in this account. I want to maintain a number of $240,000 while maintaining dividends. What you are about to see is a profit rip of $4,733. That's everything over my new $240,000 core number. Let's go ahead and divide this by the current price. Hold on, I believe it's 46. Oh, it's $54. Hold on, we got 3 minutes before market close. Today was a big up day. So watch what we're going to do here. So it's $56. All right, so WPAY is $54.67 right now. I am in profit of $1,200, but what I want to do is rip profit over what I deposited. So watch this. So here we go. Divided by $54. I can sell 82 shares. All right, it's done. Now, what did 82 shares cost me? Let's think about this. Times 60 cents, right? Just in time. Times 63 cents because we had a lower payment because of the tariff week. So, I'm going to lose $52 in dividends. But here's what I did do. I just took $4,400. Okay, look, 45.74. I clipped off the top and moved it here. It paid a tiny margin I had. Now dividends. I still have my dividends. I still want my dividends. But on a down day, when everything goes red, maybe tomorrow, money would disappear off the top. So now I will focus not on a share count, but on $240,000. Today I got into profit on Palantir and Hui. This account is all in WPAY now, reducing single stock risk. Yeah. Okay. And I just clipped money off the top. $4,400. I put it aside. I don't reinvest it. I don't do nothing. If I ever go red, deploy deep red. Like if my 240 goes down to 227,000, whatever money I accumulate from ripping off the top, I could put it back in. You know what I did last month? I was up big on Hui and Plating. My core number was 100,000. I ripped 20,000 off the top. That time I didn't put it aside to withdraw, to reinvest or put back in core compound. That time, what I did was I kept the $20,000 as profit. I still get the dividends. I still keep the dividends. But I took profit over my investment. And my goal here with core number compounding is to have more shares than I started with and more money. This is how you do it. So imagine, instead of worrying about shares and collecting shares, you watch your balance go up and down. I like to take bigger moves than $4,000 on $250,000. I like to get a 10% move. But you have to start somewhere. So the day that you start core compounding, you have to be green. And my number is 240,000. What did I do? Took $4,000 off the top to start. Now I have the amount that I put in as my core number. I could adjust that over time. I could make it 250,000, which I'd like to do. It's a more of an even number. But when you're up 5 or 10%, let's say 10%, that's 25,000. I was already there on my other WPAY account. But I didn't take the money off the top. I didn't do this. And then tariff day came, and it took me until today on that other account to not only forget getting that 25,000 profit back. I was negative 27,000, but because of the leverage, I came back up. And today, for the first time ever, after extracting all those dividends, never reinvesting, never putting back on that account, I'm back to where I started. I'm green. So you can't tell me that WPAY is not epic. And when you combine it with technology like core number compounding, which I created. It's better than DCA. It's basic, simple, buy low and sell high. It's not day trading or swing trading. There's no charts or astrology to read. All there is to focus on is 240K. If your number is smaller, scale it down. If you got 25K and you're up to 37,000, well, maybe you scrape that off the top, okay? And you put it aside and you make it, let's say your number is 25K. So 25K in your account. That's the best way I could describe it. You got to start over. All right, you got 27,000. Your whole number can be, if you're in profit, your whole number can be 25,000. And you first rip that 2,000 or 2,700 off the top to begin, to have dry powder. You're still going to have your shares. I'm still going to get a massive dividend from this. Out of 4,500 shares, what did we sell? Hold on, I think we sold what, 86? Minus 86. So we still have 4,414 shares. Going to get dividends. Low dividends this week, but that's okay. But on top of that, I just made 4,700. I don't care about the share count. I care about how much money I put in. Start thinking about the money. Everything's about the money, and you're counting shares like you're in an auditorium. So the market's closed. Okay, I ripped that profit off tomorrow. You know, if it's a red day, I could easily be at 239,000. But now I got cushion. I had a tiny margin there, else I'd have more than 2 weeks worth of, well, more than this week's dividends here. Right? So I get dividends plus a bonus payment just now of 4,400. You can't beat this system. That's why every YouTuber was copying me when we created this in crypto. So I can't explain this to you any more simple. I've done this for years. So subscribe if you like strategies over spreadsheets. And damn, I'm in heavy on WPAY. Wow, I love this. I never seen anything like this. So here's my position. Look, I'm all in one thing on this account now, WPAY. I sold HOWPLTW because they have earnings coming up. Okay? Monday, next week. So everybody else will be buying the pump. I chill. And if they have exceptional earnings, I'll be happy to buy in even at a higher price. But if they don't have good earnings, I may have to rethink both of my favorite ETFs for a while. Because these are path dependent, the individual ones. This is why I got out of the individual ones. So let's check out our dividends for the week. I know the douche tubers like to do this. So 4,418 shares here of WPAY. Nothing, okay, is on margin. Here, there's $2,400 on margin, which will be paid when I get the dividends from this. See, that's how you use margin. So let's look at this. So on this one, we have 9,094 shares. Everybody loves when I do the calculated things. Look at that. So plus 9,094 shares. This is a very bad week. It's tariff week. I'm glad they didn't overpay us. Imagine if they gave us 80 cents, we'd be having NAV erosion. Might as well call Jay and guys from Tidal. Tell them to go over to Round Hill. But no, we don't have that. We don't have that. They pay us what they made. Was it 62 cents? I'm good with that. 0.63. I make $8,500. Not this month. This week. So I'm loaded for bear. My money's where my mouth is. Okay? Your mouth shouldn't be where your balls are. But then again, I know some YouTubers, right? Now, why am I in liquid? LQD. You don't even know what this is. This is for people who have money. It's not for you. All it does is go up. It's bonds with companies that borrow money like Microsoft, Google, Meta. Okay? It's really top grade crap. But it's a holding spot until the 100K that I put in fully clears. It's already worth 101,000. Is that true? No, I can't be right. Whatever. Maybe that's why I put in it. But when this clears in a few days, because this is marginable. I can't buy anything else that's not marginable on my deposit. So when this deposit clears in a few days, I can either put it into WPAY or If PLTW and HROW have stellar earnings, I can plow back in with either account. But for right now, I think we have $750,000 in WPAY. And on the little one, I'm core compounding $240,000 and making 8,000 a week. Should I count in $4,400 that I just made this week? Because I made that in profit, right? Think about it. But not really. I did that to start to carve and have money aside so I can focus on the $240,000. If you're not sure about this or what I'm talking about, you might be slow. But I have something for the slow people. We have a red day tomorrow on the genies. We're ripping off the top. Everything's in profit. I'll never buy another yield match or even a curve fund. So this is core number compounding with WPAY. Core compounding is better than drip. You have total control. And guess what? Sometimes, like the $20,000 I took earlier in the month, actually this month, you've seen it in videos, profit ripping. I never put that back. And my shares went back up to $100,000 value. Okay? And they went back up beyond that to 107, and I just kept doing this process. See my previous videos, subscribe, get notified, be alert. And again, the song was so popular, my fans made it for me. We'll go out with that if you stay till the end.
To the charts, they're in flames. Oracle's moves never played the same. Riding the waves like a crypto king. Every trade he makes got that golden ring. He sees the future in every line. Digits dance like stars divine. Oracle to go, yeah, he's got the key. Making money rain like it's destiny. Take their cash, flip it fast, we all thrive. Oracle's game keeps us alive. Haters scream, but they can't decode. He's the cipher, he's the secret road. Teaching us how to rise and shine. One trade at a time we redefine. He breaks the chains we never knew. Turns zeros to ones, it's all brand new. Oracle to go, yeah, he's got the key. Making money rain like it's destiny. Take their cash, flip it fast, we all thrive. Oracle's game keeps us alive. In flames, Oracle's moves never played the same. Riding the waves like a crypto king. Every trade he makes got that golden ring. He sees the future in every line. Digits dance like stars divine. Oracle to go, yeah, he's got the key.